We are just a few minutes away from starting our exciting session on AI-powered AIP observability and AIOps monitoring. Will begin shortly. So grab your coffee, settle in, and get ready for an engaging and insightful discussion that could transform how you look into IT operations. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm sorry I lost a minute. It's some network issue, but no issue at all. I'm back here. So I'll take quickly 2 minutes and welcome you all, first of all. And joining in large numbers is always exciting on a Thursday evening. So thanks a lot for that. And a minute on my organization, which also in the initial video you've seen. So the parent company is New Era Informatic Private Limited, and CBY Services, who is now partnering Motadata in this event, is a pure services arm of New Era Informatic Private Limited. And the technology services space that we are into is a very exciting way to address customers' needs, because it's not about the infrastructure sales, but it is all the services which go with it. And that is really where you can get the differentiator. And we're trying to add value to all the requirements of the customers, large customers or medium customers, or sometimes even slightly smaller customers. And more on that will be coming from my fellow colleagues who will be speaking on this event. But once again, welcome to this, and let me just give a 1-minute run of the partnership that we have with Motadata. So like I mentioned in my clipping, which has come up on the video, that Motadata is now a 10-year-old organization and doing extremely well in this space, which is the AI-powered platform. Now, this is what gives the 360 degrees view of the customer's entire network. And this, when you talk about the network monitoring, there is a very complex methodology in which this can be looked at with different tools. But this is a holistic approach by Motadata. Again, I repeat, it is a 360-degree view of the customer's entire network infrastructure. So that is exactly required for proactive monitoring. And more on that will come from Jay. And Jay is a very senior technology resource from Motadata. It gives me tremendous pleasure to welcome Jay. Mr. Jay Vegra, please come in, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shankar. Thank you. So good afternoon, all of you. I hope my screen is visible to all of you, just for the presentation purpose, right?
Yes, Jay, it's visible.
Okay, so good afternoon again to all of you. This is a presentation where we are presenting the entire Motadata observability in terms of the AI-powered resolutions, as well as the how your particular things will be easier in a day-to-day life, right? So this is one of the present which I will give you in a brief. So myself, Jay, I am the senior technical lead in the Motadata. So for the today's presentation, the agenda will be first I will giving you a shorter company overview. Then after the landscape, particular Motadata observability, how it works, how we are powered of AI in the observability, what the features we have, also target market segment in terms of marketing and everything. Next point will be very interesting, that why Motadata will be unique in terms of other OEMs. Then after I will show you one of the use case as well. And then after we'll also demonstrate you live on the tool itself. So Motadata is founded in 2010. We are having a presence in 30 plus countries, along with the 250 plus workforce. We are having the headquarter at Ahmedabad only. Apart from this, we are serving 5K plus customers as of now in terms of various domains like as a telecom, government, and enterprise sector. Also, if we are talking about the awards, then yes, we are first choice of Gartner, Deloitte, IDC, and tech brands as well. So these are the logos which we are serving, bigger logos in the market, where in the different sectors, like as enterprise, like as banking, BFSI, manufacturing, as well as energy sectors to health pharma sectors. These are the logos which we are serving in a very good manner, with having a larger volume at that various of 1,500 or 1,600 plus branches So these are the overview of the particular logos which we have onboarded in the Motadata. Now comes to the landscape that you know very well. In the market we have the different OEMs with having a different devices, not in terms of networking but in terms of databases, applications, everything, right? So there might be a on hybrid infrastructure, might be on cloud databases, might be on premises centers, everything is there with having a different vendors, right? So Motadata is one of the tool who is having and monitoring all kinds of devices. It is not just the monitoring, but it is integrating as well with help of REST API based integrations and everything. So this is this particular landscape of the specific IT ops, right? So where we are also providing and moving the silo tools like longer resolution times, inefficiencies. These are the problem statement of the entire market, right? So now moving forward, these are the problem statements in the specific IT environments, right? Where fragmented tool sets are there. Also, there is a manual and reactive monitoring because there is no any kind of automations are there, right? Any of the devices will got down, any of the devices will got fluctuated. Then also it's altogether manual operations without doing anything, right? So this is also one of the headache in a day-to-day life, right? As a network person. Also, if everything is goes smooth, then the compliance point of view is a major issues, right? Where the devices which we have are not following, are not being complied in the regular market scenarios or in the specific benchmark scenarios, right? Also, there is one point that lack of visibility in a unified way because see, in the particular your organization itself, you have the different instance to do the different things, right? For example, monitoring will be on another instance, the observability will be on the another instance, the ticketing tool will be different, the particular antivirus is different. So there is a very lack of visibility because there are so much of tools which we are using in a day-to-day life, right? So here we are also specifically announce the concept of formatting, where Motadata as a unified platform, we have a single unified tool which covers everything. Now the vision of the unified observability. Now I just share you one of the basic difference. Why monitoring? What is the basic difference between normal monitoring and the observability, right? So normal monitoring is kind of a performance and behavior only, right? It's not only collecting the data about the performance. What is the particular resource utilization, you can say, as a technical, or the behavior of the system. Now in terms of observability, how it is differ from the regular monitoring. Observability, it's kind of a specific across the entire IT ecosystem. It collects all the logs, all the metrics, all the traces, events, or you can say real user monitoring, real user signal, application monitoring, upload based on the telemetry databases, right? So such as not, it's not the very short limitation or a very short definition, you can say, but yes, observability is all kind of a huge era altogether where the monitoring will not be suffice for. Also in the monitoring, there is a reactive monitoring, as I said already, right? While in the observability, we are supporting the real-time user monitoring as well as the proactive monitor and faster troubleshootings as well. When I'm saying faster troubleshooting, yes, by doing the custom scripting, by doing the different runbook scripting, we can, the tool itself can do the faster troubleshooting itself. There is no any manual intervention will be required at all. So at last, yes, if the monitoring tells you what is wrong, the observability helps you to understand that why it's wrong. I will give you some of the examples in my upcoming slides so that it will be better understand to all of you. Now, in the specific observability solution, we are providing this number of major features. Apart from that, there are a number of features, but yes, I have listed down few of, including network monitoring, database monitoring, URL, server, virtualization, everything which we are monitoring. Not it is limited to the monitoring, but yes, we are having the syslog capabilities as well, where we are supporting SFlow, NetFlow, V5, V9, as well as JFlow, CFlow, which we are, I think, all must be aware about it, right? So this can be a monitoring can be possible. Apart from this, we are not only the monitoring and log forwarding, but we can pass you the logs and gives you the insightful analytics as well with the network behavior. So these are the solution offerings which we are doing through the Motadata. Now, as I see that specific observability is like a 360-degree monitoring altogether, right? So now let me go a step two. I'll move ahead with this step two, that in the network devices, which kind of the particular network devices will be there, whether it is firewall, routers, switches. If you talk about the database monitoring, then it can be Oracle, MySQL, Sybase, PostgreSQL. That are n number of databases are present in the market, right? Also, not limited to the database, but yes, we are supporting the platform monitoring too, where the Java, .NET, and everything. So, apart from this presentation, I would just like to remind you that after this presentation, we have a quick quiz where we have a beautiful giveaways as well. So, keep you just focus on these presentations and slides and everything, so that a few of the questions will be given by the team, so that you have a giveaway as well at the end. Now, as I can see, the concept of the uniformity, right? So uniformity is nothing but just the one platform which solves the entire things in terms of the monitoring, in terms of the log monitoring, in terms of the network compliances management, also for the data collection, data storage. All things can be done on a single platform. If you can see, there is a one platform for one agent, there is one console, one data store. Everything is ours. And also one more thing, and foremost important, that we as a Motadata, we are not dependent on third party. We have our own data store. We are not using any of the third party databases like ClickHouse, like H2 and everything. We have our own database in the observability. Now comes to the AI, right? So we know about in a day in, day out, we are listening this word so many times because the entire era has been changed by the AI, right? In terms of different concepts or different things in a usual manner. So how AI will be helps into the monitoring point of view. So they have the 4 example. That first will be anomaly detection. Anomaly detection is like, just giving you a very simple example, that in your network there is a glitch up to 2 seconds only or 1 seconds only. Might be your CPU utilization or resource utilization be higher on a single or twice seconds only, right? So that kind of detection is also possible through the AI in the observability tool. Second is the RCA. RCA is kind of the root cause analysis, right? So we can eliminate the entire network and giving you the root cause, that where the exact problem is, where you need to look into exactly. Third will be forecast and capacity planning. Forecasting means based on the predictive data we have in the system will suggest you that this many number of hardware resources you must be required in the future to cater the entire network, right? So it must be a cost saving as well, because we are currently thinking on a n+1 scenario, but exactly my requirement is not n+1. It can be solved through n as well. So this is the forecasting and capacity planning tool, which system can suggest based on the predictive data. And last will be the event correlation. Event correlation means there is a simple, so many alerts are being there, so many logs having the same single agent or single events are there. So system can correlate each and every events, right? So it reduces the alert noise and also highlights the root cause faster, because if the single alert has coming multiple times, then you will be a flood up with this, right? So event correlation, we have on our event correlation engine, when all the events will correlate with each other, and it will be helping to you for the faster root cause analysis. Now, target market segment. So for us and for you as well, mid to large enterprise with the complex environments, right? So when they operate with the multiple cloud infrastructures or hybrid infrastructures, right, they are facing visibility gaps across the applications, networks, infrastructure, because as we can see, if you are using Cisco, they have another monitoring tool. If you are using Juniper, they have also another monitoring tool to monitor their particular devices. It is limited to that devices only. If you want to integrate with another one, then it not be possible, right? But here we are supporting integration with across the infrastructure OEMs. We are not limited to the any single or specific OEM, but we can support with the so many kinds of present OEMs with help of REST API capability. Highly regulated industries is like an BFSI, like an healthcare industry, manufacturing, FMCG, government. So they require the different visibility in terms of compliance and audit readiness, right? So we are complying all the readinesses, and also we are compliant with the RBI particular laws, or you can say SEBI laws in terms of integrations, in terms of data migrations, data gathering, data forwarding. That all kinds of visibilities and visibility will be, you must be found in the Motadata observability. It is not limited to the data migration and data monitoring. It is also, we are monitoring in terms of services as well as RBI. Where the enterprise is investing in digital transformation, so it can having many legacy tools we have in the markets, right? Where there is no any kind of AI-driven observability, no any kinds of the automatic correlation and everything. So we as a Motadata, we have a unified platform with having a strong value. It's not just a strong value with the logs, but it can correlate the logs, flows, metrics, events, everything in a single manner, so that you cannot be flooded up, but you have a focus on your exact problem statement which you have, right, in the specific network target, I think. Now, why Motadata? Why we are different from the another present OEMs in the market, right? So first, we are having the first AI native and unified platform. When I'm saying unified, it means all the things will be served in a single capital tool. Second, large deployment exercise. When I'm saying large deployment, so what will be the numbers, right? That I can showcase you in the for a few of the use cases in my upcoming slides. Also, it is recognized by well-known organization like as a Gartner, like as a IDC, like as a CIS. So we are also using CIS benchmark in terms of regulatory and compliance. Also, different, not only CIS, but yes, we are GDPR also having a SOC 1, 2, 3 certificates and reports. Also, we are having the ITIL V412 practices and ISO certified too. Now, comes to the deployment part. So deployment is not just limited to the on-premises, but we are also supporting the hybrid, native cloud, and SaaS environments as well. In terms of global presence, we are presenting in 50 plus countries with help of local and international partner support. We are also direct OEM professional, having a tech support of us 24/7, as well as we are project governance with help of different OEM engagements and partner engagements. Now, this is one of the use case where we are having the Central Bank of India's larger platform, where specifically 25,000 plus devices are monitored, 100 plus concurrent users, and having a very short timeline to deliver all this stuff in 4 months of time, right? So that is altogether next level of specific deployment. So we having the complete the entire presentation, entire deployment scenarios in just 4 months of time, where we have deployed also monitors their different vendors, their different applications, servers, storages, virtualizations, everything that they have in terms of banking scenario. Also, we have completed the end-to-end audit with with their banking guidelines, with their specific regulatory guidelines or compliance guidelines. Second use case is the Ministry of Human Resource and Development. This is I have highlighted specifically because in the government sector, we are present in the specific ministry level as well, where we have 800 devices monitored with help of 800 NCM remote devices where they can take the backups and everything. Also, there is not limited to this, but we are present in the across the smart cities, which is initiative by the central government to the India. So we are present in 42 plus smart cities as a Motadata, having the not only the monitoring but having the ticketing tool as well. So this is currently for the let me keep my presentation and let me show you the live demonstration of the portal so that you have a basic idea that how we are moving forward with the live demonstration. So this is the specific dashboard of the portal where particularly there are different altogether customized widget you can see where having a different loads, how the application is usage, what is the data usage of that application. Also, we are having the different monitors in terms of not only the network switches and routers, but it can be Nginx, it can be PostgreSQL, HA proxy, Apache, Tomcat, everything we are monitoring in a single dashboard. Also, We are supporting the top 5 application usage. So at the end, the dashboard is altogether customizable, where you can see a blank dashboard is there. At the blank platform is there. You can create any number of KPIs which you want on a daily basis to monitor. As I can having you the go through with the single particular network devices, right? So this will be the specific networks. Let me show you a few of the KPIs which we are supporting, just for your understanding and just for your informations only. So this is the in terms of network, we are having the Cisco routers, switches, etc. Right? So if we can go with the one of the router. So in the routers, just to overview, just give you a basic overview. We are supporting the interface packets, how many packet loss are there, what is the response time, what is the CPU utilization, currently memory utilization, what is the particular availability in the last 7 days, last 15 days. So again, I'm just reminding to all of you, just keep focus on the areas, because at last we have a quiz where you have a giveaway as well from the specific team. So now come back to this. This is the specific router, particular interfaces, routings. You can also monitor the WAN links. You can monitor the BGP links as well. Also, we have a concept of different routing protocols as well, where you get the route table where your packet is exactly driving. So that all kinds of routing packets and protocols which we are supporting. Also, just give you a live analysis in terms of topology. So topology is having the complete infrastructure monitoring of your network, right? So that is altogether automatic topology, which we are supporting. So you just have to discover the parent device over here, and based on the different routing protocols, like as a CDP, like as a LLDP, the particular all the sister consultant devices will be covered in the topology. So there is no any altogether manual intervention will be required. It is all things will be get together by the topology tools itself. Now comes into the specific AI. So let me just give you the forecasting and also having the capacity planning teams as well. So in any of the particular metric explorer, right? So if you want to see that how many pings are there currently in the specific time. So this is the specific graph, right? Which are having from starting from 11 a.m. to 16 p.m. This is the my ping ratio in terms of latency. Now I just want to predict that in future what can be happen. So here we have an option for anomaly detection and forecasting, right? So based on the data, the system will give you the forecasting as well, that in the upcoming time up to 6 p.m. this will be your responses if we are currently looking at the predictive method. So it can be a plus, it can be a minus, but yes, the range will be this only. This is the forecasting report. Same way, if you can give it the anomaly detection. So anomaly detection, in case of anything measure will be there, in case of anything will be happen in terms of network malfunctioning or malicious network, right? So that can all be covered into this anomaly monitoring as well, anomaly detection too. So system will identify the anomaly detection and will notify you in a real time. No need to wait for 1 minute, 2 minute or 3 minutes. It can detect on an immediate basis and notify you via Teams, via email, via SMS, whatever the notification methods is there. So this is altogether AI powered features where capacity planning, where you can also plan the specific resources, specific networks, hardwares, etc. Right? So this is altogether tool demonstration from my side. Now comes to the question and answer. So Jinal, I would request to go ahead with the same. Also, just would like to add one more thing, that we are a platinum partner with the CBY services, a leading technology provider with the advanced technology solutions, including cloud infrastructure, cyber security, and managed IT services. So with that, I will now hand over to Jinal, who will take the questions and answers from the team, and let me answer it. So whatever the questions you have, you just have a Q&A section on your particular teams. You just type the questions over there.
So I just want to come in before Gina comes to once again introduce what she's going to say. So Gina will actually spend a few minutes giving you the gist of CBY services offering, because that's extremely important. And that's the section I had skipped. so that I reserved it for Jinal. Over to Jinal.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. So this is the time for the Q&A. If you guys have any queries or any really questions related to the explanation part which Jay has shared, you can just share in your Q&A and Jay will be answering the questions. So any questions, guys? Jay, there is one question. Do you have clients in VFX Studio with security? We just will answer the question.
Sorry, Gina, come again with the question.
You can go into the question and answer chat box. There is the question, please. Do you have a client in VFX Studio with security, DLP, and observe manageability related to data content leakage?
No, currently we are not content any kind of data and any kind of the specific management, data management we can say. But yes, if we have the based on the AI powered functionality, as I can say, we can do the troubleshootings too. So any of the things which is being predefined, so you can set the customized rules that if the such incident or such incident will occurs, then this is my action, right? So the tool will itself being acknowledged by them, and it will perform the same actions over your network too.
Okay. Jitendra, I hope your query is solved. So there is another question. In device, do you also cover OT devices?
Yeah, we are covered the OT devices as well. Absolutely, yes.
Okay, thank you. And another question, does your platform use machine learning to predict potential outage or performance degradation?
Yes. So we are also under our development stage to having the such kind of functionality in our uniform tool as well.
So do you have any visibility on IoT and DOT device?
Yes. So in terms of IoT and OT devices, we are support full-fledged in terms of monitoring and in terms of integration point of view.
Great. So what are the minimum system requirement and OS requirement used to deploy the applications?
Okay, so for the system requirement, we can say at least 12 CPU cores, 12 GB RAM, and 200 GB of hard disk will be suffice to create the POC environment. Also, we are supporting the Ubuntu platform in terms of specific application deployment, you can say.
Okay. So any more questions? So we are happy to answer all your questions. So are you having visibility for out there firm in OTS?
Come again with the question.
Are you having visibility for out there firm IT OTS?
Yes. So currently we are not supporting that kind of OTS firmwares, but yes, in terms of networking, we are asking then in the Cisco switches or Junipers or where we have the known OEMs, right? In terms of dealing, tippling, that all supports for the firmware upgradation and backup management too. But yes, for the specific OTS, we are not supporting as of now.
Okay, so how much time to deploy this solution? And when you say it's AI enable, what does that mean?
Sorry,
I can
Jinal,
repeat.
please.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much time to deploy this solution? And when you say it's AI enable, what does that mean?
Okay, so deployment time is maximum 10 to 15 minutes if you have the ready resources and if you have the ready OS platforms, right? So it will take not more than 15 minutes. When we are saying AI is kind of a powered AI, which we are covering in terms of our features, where we are integrating the AI based on the forecastings, anomalies, and everything. So based on the AI and machine learning, we are having the forecasting capability, not limited to the forecasting, but yes, it can be a capacity planning, it can be an anomaly detection, it can be a feature monitoring part too.
So how can we install agents in huge network? Any push option available?
You can push the agent through the AD mechanism, but yes, for the tool, we are only providing the agent. Currently, we don't have that kind of pushing mechanism into the across network, but yes, it's a very small and lighter file which you can easily push across to your networks if you have the utilities or GPO networks.
So it is on cloud application or on-prem application, both is available, correct?
Currently, we are supporting on-premises application only. For the deployment perspective, I am talking. And if you are talking about the monitoring, then yes, we are supporting the cloud monitoring.
Is it compatible with third-party SIEM tool?
Yes, yes, yes. It is compatible with the third-party SIM integrations as well.
Great. So any other questions? I think all the questions have been answered. So one more question. How do you see yourself for New Relic? How do you differ?
Good question. So yes,
Yeah.
in terms of future, yes, we are coming up with the so many AI capabilities in the monitoring part, not in just the monitoring part, but yes, in case of application monitoring, in case of root cause analysis. So in future, yes, we have a very, very big roadmap in terms of AI and ML powered unified. So yes, but yeah, at the end, our concept will be same. It is only a uniform tool where you can see everything on a single tool itself. Our uniformity concept will be the same.
Okay. So is smart meters covered in devices?
Yes, yes, yes. So it is not only just the smart meter, but yes, in general, if any of the devices will support the SNMP walk responses, it can be monitored. It can be customized as well with the different OIDs or different object IDs you have.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So a very big thank you to you, Jay, for the insightful overview on AIOps and how it's redefining IT operation through intelligence and automation. I'm sure everyone found it informative and relevant. So building on that, yes, I would like to take a few minutes to talk about the broader role of IT and cybersecurity services, why they are so critical to business today, and how we at CBY Services supports organization with end-to-end solutions, or as we can say, from cable to cloud concept. So in today's world where technology is the backbone of every business, having the right IT provider is not just helpful, it's essential. So yes, as our director, Mr. Shankar Vamidipati has rightly pointed out at the very beginning of the session that CBY Services is 100% subsidiary and the service arm of New Era Informatic Private Limited, a flagship system integrator brand. So, with over 24 years of experience in successful digital transformation across India, New Era continues to push boundaries, and CBY Services is its dedicated engine driving technology, innovation, efficiency, and security. Our services, so cybersecurity services, on the other hand, are focused on safeguarding all of that, protecting your data applications and from the cyber threats like hacking, ransomware, phishing attacks, and insider risk. So our strength lies in our comprehensive service offering, carefully designed to meet real business needs. So from observability as a service, backup managed service, cloud managed service, data protection services, cybersecurity, and migration RE services, we deliver not just technology, but outcomes. These services are tailored for business seeking agility, visibility, and resilience. So at CBY Services, our managed service portfolio is built to ensure your IT runs smoothly and securely. We offer comprehensive managed email services, including Microsoft 365, Gmail, and Copilot onboarding. Our virtualization services covers VM provisioning, storage, desktop virtualization, and consulting. So we also provide robust managed backup services with advanced strategies like immutable and archival backups also. And finally, our disaster recovery services ensures business continuity with encryption, synchronization, and compliance. So it's a complete custom-built approach designed entirely as per our customers' requirement and their specifications. So moving further, so why these services are more important than ever in today's landscape. So let me break it down from a vendor perspective. First and foremost, our focus is on reducing downtime. As your trusted technology partner, we understand that even a few minutes of a system failure can lead to a lot of revenue, uh, disrupt operations, and unhappy users. So that's why our approach is proactive, ensuring your IT environment runs smoothly around the clock. The goal is simple to keep your business running 24 by 7 with minimal interruptions. So secondly, to protect your organization from damage. So cybersecurity are no longer a matter of if, but it's when. As a vendor, we don't just react, we help you prepare. Our cybersecurity services are designed to protect you from financial loss, regulatory penalties, data breaches. More importantly, we help you safeguard your brand reputation because once the trust is lost, it's hard to regain. So, through layered security, regular assessment, and incident response planning, we act as your frontline defense. So, and last, scale operation. So today the need of the hour is clear. So rapid, cost-effective, and operational efficient infrastructure, whether it's on cloud, on-premise, or hybrid, we help you achieve faster deployments, reduce cost, and streamline operations. So yes, cable to cloud philosophy at CBY service, we call our approach as a cable to cloud because transformation starts with a solid foundation and grows into a strategic scalability. The cable side represents our groundwork, structured into cabling, networking, hardware procurement, and data center readiness. Whereas the cloud side is into business unlocking flexibility whether through cloud migration, M365, data backup, disaster recovery, endpoint protection, and many more. So no matter where you are in your digital journey, we offer a services, not just a product, so that which fits your environments and goals. So thank you. And with this, our cable to cloud approach CBY service ensures that every layer of your IT state is covered, protected, and optimized so that you can focus on your business goals without worrying about the technology descriptions.
All the customers who show interest and keep communicating with us, we will be visiting you at your office and take you through the demo once again and tell you why Motadata and CBY can make a difference in your IT infrastructure monitoring. Right,
Yeah,
Jay?
sure. Yes, definitely aligned.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Any more last comment from any customer? Welcome. Or we wind up otherwise.
Okay. So hereby, sir, I conclude this webinar. We appreciate your presence and look forward to continuing the conversation beyond this session also. For further any future queries or discussion, feel free to reach out to our team. Until then, stay safe, stay secure, and thank you once again for being a part of this webinar. We were very excited to see a wonderful audience with us. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.